Hey, everyone, it's Marcus. It is December. We are just a week away from Christmas. It's bonkers. It's getting the end of the year. How it happened that fast, I've got no idea. I'm in my jungle room again today, but this time I'm going over to Durban again in South Africa, where I'm speaking to an incredible artist. He's now a good friend of mine. Please welcome everybody, Mzoel. Hey, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. And how are you, Marcus?
Good, thank you. Good to
Thank
wrap up
you. Thank you
the
so much. Thank you so much for having me again. It's really nice chatting with you or catching up with you again.
I love catching up with you because not only do we share a love of music, but we share a love of life and living the best you possibly can. Um,
That's true.
Credit to you, my friends. Hey, you've had a big year. 2025 was huge for you. Your recent single that just came out in October, Ngaiyala, and then the previous one, Amapufo. Did I say that right?
Yes,
Amapufo.
yes. You
There
got
we
it
go.
right.
I was very close. There we go. We wrapped up three singles I think you brought out this year. The first one we chatted about when we caught up at the middle of the year. Um, how has it all been received?
Pardon?
How
Sorry.
has all the
Sorry.
music been received?
Um, what I can say, I received a lot of love from the people. They showed me a lot of support, so I truly appreciate that. Um, yeah, love. Let's just say love, a lot of love.
Good. Um, and we're going to talk about your streaming very shortly because, as we know, on Spotify, everyone's demographics came up just last week. We'll talk about that in a second. But Ngaiyala, your most recent one that came out in October, like we just said, what was the motivation? What was the inspiration for that song?
Um, Ngaiyala. Let me just break it down for you a little bit of what it talks about Ngaiyala. So Ngaiyala, it's a Zulu word that means I regret, right? So on my mind, I had a vision of breaking up with someone. So that's the story of it. When you have a breaking up story, so you know you are breaking down, you're feeling sad. So it's one of those moments or the session you have on your mind when you experiencing a breakup, right?
Yeah.
So Ngaiyala, it talks about that.
It's great. I mean, lyrically, I mean, vocally, you're brilliant. Musically, you're awesome. But lyrically,
Thanks so much.
the way that you put your lyrics into your work are just like beautifully done. It's poetry. Just outstanding. Um, let's talk about the demographics that were released on Spotify. 15,500 streams this year alone for you. Brilliant.
Yeah.
132 countries have been listening to your music. How does that feel?
It's like magic. It's magic.
It's
It's
crazy.
magical. It's something you can, it's a feeling that you cannot explain.
Yeah.
It's so awesome that there are so many people that that my message they can reach. You see? So it's such a happy feeling to
Mm.
know that there is hundreds and something countries that they listen to your craft. Can you imagine? That's crazy.
Brilliant. And you know what? As much as Spotify and all those streaming devices, don't make the money that it should really for the artists, it is these kind of apps that allow your music, it is these apps that get you around the world, isn't it?
That's true. That's
When you
true.
when you first started Mazol, did you even have any indication that your music would be listened to all around the world, or did you think you'd be more so performing and playing for South Africa?
Nah, at start, I had no clue.
Yeah.
Um, I think that I just told myself that I'm gonna do music, put it out there so that people they will heal. If it's heal them, they will get the message, whatever that I have within. See, so that's what I told myself. I never thought that people they will react like this on my music. I
Mm.
had no clue. So I just did it out of love.
Well, people are lapping it, loving it. So credit to you.
I
Congratulations.
truly appreciate that.
You deserve all the success. I know how
Thank you
hard
so
you
much.
work. Hey, so I mean, obviously, we talk about the inspiration for that recent song that you did in October. But what was your main drive? What was the main inspiration for you musically over the course of the whole year?
Um, Consistency. Um, just tell yourself that you will get there eventually, because baby steps, they will put you on some places that you can never imagine.
Mm,
Baby steps every day. That was my inspiration.
yeah. Um, Best gig that you ever played, or best performance that you played personally this year? What was your favorite one?
Mm. I was at Lili Parada. There's a restaurant called Lili Parada. So I was performing there. I received a lot of love. I think it's one of the videos I posted that showed the world that how much people they love my music, you see?
Mm,
Yes.
I like it. Um, and so you personally, what is an artist that you went to see, another performance that you went to see that you really liked? What stands out for you as your favorite show of the year that you saw?
My favorite show. I went to there was a show or an event that a friend of mine hosted. His name is he's quite big now. His name is Zemageba. So we went to Potchefstroom. He hosted that. So that was a
Oh,
superb weekend for me. It was bomb.
and it's that kind of stuff that inspires you to do more as well, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Because we grow together. So he's more like a motivation to me. He gave me that motivation to keep pushing, grinding. I know that one day I will get there also.
Yeah. You're
But the only thing that I don't have, the only thing that I bear in mind is that I have my own day to become what I want to be. I don't have to lean on anyone
yeah.
just because I know that he's famous or he's big, he has a big name, you see.
So, Mzoel, 2026 is just a couple of weeks away now. What are your plans? What would you like to achieve in 2026?
2026. Um, I want to tell my friends and everyone who loves my craft that I think next year I'm gonna give you a lot of my music, as well as I think I need to invest a lot of time to myself,
Yeah.
so that I will perfect whatever I feel like I'm lacking on.
Awesome. Good. And so is there conversation in your head about maybe an album or an EP at some point during the year?
Um, Next year, I don't think I'm gonna do any EPs and album soon, but what I will do, I will give um singles. Uh, it's more like a strategy,
Yeah, of course.
because when you're not well known, it's difficult for people to listen to music. The only thing that they want to do, if you introduce maybe your album, they will stream one song, then go maybe to those famous people, you see. So for you, or for them to able to get to music, you have to release singles until you finish the whole project you have.
I like it. And you know what? They can make up their own playlists on their phone anyway of your music, right?
Yes, yes,
Make
yes,
up their
that's
own
true.
mixtape. Hey, so what about,
Yeah.
any talk of a tour? Like, how do we get you to Australia? What do we need to do?
Um, I think it's to follow me maybe on my socials.
Yeah,
I guess that will help, so that people they can be updated.
yeah.
Um, Make sure that they put a notification on every every platform that I use, maybe Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, so that they will be notified whenever I'm posting. If there's something that I want to release, maybe on this date, they are updated. Because that's how now things or the word spread.
And get you more and more famous over here in Australia. So you come over and do a tour.
Thank you so much.
Yes. I'm going to help you all the way, my friends. Hey,
thank you so much.
Last question for you. Like we said earlier, Christmas is only just shy of a week away. What are you doing for Christmas Day? Are you spending the day with your family and friends?
I'm far away from home. That's
Okay.
all I can say. So I will be working, but I think on New Year's Eve, definitely on New Year's Eve, I will be at home. That's when I'm gonna sit, relax, enjoy, eat those cakes. You understand? Those meats.
I love it.
I will be tapping.
Because the boy wants to have fun.
Yeah.
Mzoel, always a pleasure catching up with you. I love it. This is
Thank you
not
so
our
much.
last time.
Thank you so
We
much.
will be catching
It's
up.
really an honor. I
Ah,
ain't gonna lie.
it's so much fun. Isn't it great? You know, we talk about technology. Isn't it great that you're over there in Durban, South Africa? I'm over here in Adelaide, Australia, and that we can have these conversations about music and the things that we love.
Technology is fascinating.
It's a great time to be
It's
alive.
it's such a brilliant thing to ever happen. Yeah.
Yes. You are a good man. Love catching up with you, and we will speak again
Thank you
in
so much.
2026. Thanks,
Thank you so
Mzoel.
much. Definitely.
Much more success. Have a great Christmas and a great New Year's Eve. Bye.
You too. You too have a great one.